channel are you guys going to be on? 58400. I'm going to put one on that channel. Out here, there's like you get a lot of information from Big 3.
The air is invisible, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So many.
Or fortunately, I suppose.
Hey John, what's your ground speed when you're putting it directly into wind, whenever you get a chance? So there's this downwind leg kind of, going pretty fast.
Man, you could see Shipman not making a lot of forward progress there.
On a pretty hot glider.
Yeah.
It's not so bad. Thanks, man.
Very crossed.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't really like how big the fairings are for the kind of flying we do. They're almost too straight. It's just
that's the lowest.
These are for winning comps.
I'm looking for a good harness to have anyone's on.
That Impress 4 I got rid of, but even that could be improved upon. There's really no magic harness like that yet.
I was actually thinking I might just sew a second reserve into mine. I don't know how
I think I'm just going to buy a front mount and put it on top.
I'm at 5,600 and I'm marking 10 miles an hour south by southeast.
Copy that. Yeah, I was just looking at the forecast and it seems like it's trending down a little bit more into the early afternoon, close to 3-ish. So we're going to probably be doing some para wading today, talking about some things. So thanks for the info though. It's only 12. Yeah. So we might consider going into town for lunch.
Well, I was like, I'm going to pull out my pizza now.
Yeah. So,
there you go.
I mean, I think that's reasonable thing to do. You see, like now, Jason lost his climb and now he's like bombing.
Yeah.
Is that Mark down there?
Wind died too.
That was Jason. Mark's out to the right.
Well, my concern, I don't know if it's building, right, if it looks so strong. I've had instances where you go to LZ and it's rowdy as hell down there.
Yeah. But it's still like, it's mainly the, I think the strength of the wind. And it's kind of a favorable direction to still kind of come up the canyon, right? It's not like super east.
What'd you do?
I don't know how to deal with the line twist without untying my speed bar.
There? Where the line's on top?
Hang on, I'm not ready for power. Actually, I think I can fix this fine.
Yeah, now I'm 4,800 because that was a 2-to-1 F thermal.
not over the center there. Is that pretty normal, Gino?
Oh, sometimes. I feel like partially that, you know, it's a little bit more protected from the wind over there. Then we'll see what happens when he starts getting a little higher. Probably gets back into the wind up there.
The other one also.
There's like a shear layer that I was seeing.
I don't know. I can't.
Also, it's like somewhere around
from
6
here.
grams. It's like there's a bit of a shear. Yeah, and like right around 6 there's a shear, and then if you got above it, it started lightening up.
Sorry, guys.
It's a learning experience.
Let's just check this one.
Oh, if you cut some colors down.
I'm definitely going to on
The,
this one.
the
think I
colors,
packed and
they
flipped
don't
it in the
matter
harness.
until they matter.
Yeah.
Your first swing doesn't really matter. You just get what you get. Because usually for like, if you buy them from aerial paragliding, you just got a wing based upon your name and your size. And I'm like, a small person with this name. These are the colors I'll get.
I think, well, because I came in like there was only one line.
Exactly.
Like, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll work.
You have an extra small, so.
Exactly. But yeah, so like if you know ahead of time, then you can get it in and order it. And usually we're back down to like reasonable time. So like during peak COVID, it was like you pretty much just got whatever wing you could find because they're like really hard to get wings. Now the lead times on them are a bit better. What's up, Todd? Goes it. Hi, Maggie. Yeah. Haven't seen you all season.
Really?
I don't think so. I've been busy.
I'm here.
Yeah, well, I'm usually not.
Yeah.
I'd like to come over here more often. We're gonna start coming more.
That's okay.
Now we're
Stay
gonna
in your
come. We're
lane.
gonna come more. I'll be over here a bunch.
I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna drop 0 into too big, 60 pounds. We meant to get a 3-pound dog. Total fail there.
Like we thought you were gonna be smaller.
Yeah. Keep telling him to get smaller. Yeah, they are also. But now I have to like think about it. Oh, yeah. Yep. You are, yeah. Your dog is Bear? Bear. Yeah.
He's the bear. He's not just a bear.
Yeah, so like we took him to SIV. Yeah. And we were a little bit kind of the first day. We asked the
Is it okay if we bring
like
So you guys use
Dylan,
this
is it
XC
okay if we
Sky
bring the dog? And he's like,
this is
sure,
like a paid
that's fine.
subscription. That
And we
is
still
nice.
kind of talked about it because we were not sure.
No peaks. And then out to the left there's Wedge Mountain, it's like a little triangle.
Okay.
And then there's a ridge that goes back, and then there's some tall rocks back there. Past that pointy kind of triangle, ridge keeps going back, and then there's the rocks. That's the corner. And Trevor's over there right now. Probably so. And then yeah, once you get there, that's kind of the point of no return. Where like, if you keep going further into the mountains from there, you want to be nice and high. But from there, there's a kind of a bailout. So like from that rock, there's 2 ridge lines that head down to Highway 97.
It's a little bit green.
And there's like a small little community called Blue Shaston. And you can like go to Blue Shaston and
where Greg ended up, though.
it like sometimes like, you can bail out there. Got something fun.
And there's a tavern there too.
Is there a tavern?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I've never been there, but I know
One of
it's
Aaron's
there.
favorite
The
places.
tricky part is you can't.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. You would love it though. That's strong. Fuck me.
Looking into this, let's see what Ash 16.
What's his last name again?
The shading is top of lift at certain times of day.
Stewart.
Yeah.
Well, I see him at 1220 at 4616.
So yeah, when you look at this, like
Basically,
you have the colors on this
somewhere
side for
over
the
there
different
on the
tops
ridge
of
line.
lift at
So
the
maybe
times of day,
that's
and then the wind bars are the same.
Could be Greg.
And then you can click the
Aaron on the
altitude.
white
So I
one,
always
I
look
think.
at like
No, that's not what we're
if
looking
it's
at.
at this yellow, 10,000 foot.
The
between
furthest
9 and 10.
glider down
So I would
towards
wanna be
Leavenworth.
looking
Greg said he was
between
going
8 and
towards
10,000 on what the
Yeah.
wind speeds
yeah,
would
he's
be.
still here on the in this
'Cause I like to
canyon.
know, I always like
But
to
I
know
can't
what the
see
wind
him.
speeds could be at my max
46
altitude.
is not very high.
So that's like some handy information to know.
It's doing the same thing every year.
Yeah, so we got a fair amount of just south and east the higher you go. But in the later in the day, it starts ramping down. So I think we're still like on track to have like a nice afternoon.
Earlier this morning, it was looking like
Gino, do you think you guys
one
are
or
just going to
two.
be around here all day?
Yeah, we're
I'm going to leave my glider, drive a truck down, and come back up without a truck. I usually put in the bush, but if you guys are chilling, I'm just
we're
going to
gonna chill. I'll be on launch too for a while, and then we're gonna eventually get these guys off the hill when it starts calming down.
Yeah, that's my style.
But yeah, feel free to leave it. We'll keep an eye on it for you.
Thanks. And don't worry if you leave, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, we'll be here.
I'll be
And
here
then
for the mellow with you guys later.
If for whatever, if we do leave, maybe I'll move it just off. One of the things that I really like kind of tell anyone make sure you land along the roads. Like if you can't see the ground, it's like
we get a little
probably gonna have a fast landing either way, even if you're into wind at the moment. Like put it down the road. Either way, it's probably gonna be fast. Because I've had that happen so many times. Like into wind, good, and then a thermal releases out in front of you, and then it just sucks you in, and you're going super fast over the ground. Like, oh man. So then I just started landing along roads, and like at least if it was fast, I could like run and like see the ground easily, and like even if it was a little uneven, I could see everything that was there. And some of those fields are like dirt boulders, right? So like they're not like they're just so even if you're into wind, and then all of a sudden you get downwind. This last Aaron. Yeah. Aaron, we like even when it's not rough there, I can tell you it's rough. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Like, have fun, Greg.
Nice launch, Greg.
Did we decide on a radio frequency? 158.400.
I know, I do. I got the fly master sound. They're easy.
Can't you like set those? Like,
Mine's the dumb one.
The XE trays, if you're inclined, you can get into the files. It's just nice frequencies, so if you know what to do. Like, I've always thought about, like, if I can hit a 6 meter, I wanted to go. I just know
A little bit to the left, a little bit more right.
it would drive me crazy.
yeah.
The way you really feel going with that.
Where's the backboard?
Cool. I was just telling those guys that I was It's all good.
Much out there.
158
Yeah.
Something.
So, we're stoked that you guys are all here so we can use you for some information.
Nice and straight. Good launch, John.
Oh, that's his feature. What is that hanging down there?
Yeah, right. The fishing gear.
Thanks.
Clear check, Jim.
Copy. One and more open. Are you good with this, Mark?
But it's predictably bumpy over there.
Can't run uphill fast enough.
You can't run uphill at all.
I know. That's true. Taylor's a pretty smart guy.
It's my ass that's smart.
I was gonna say.
That's my ass. Yeah. It's part of the body you're talking about. There we go.
Cross there, Shipman.
Steer it out.
Don't break.
Woohoo!
Fuck you, Shipman!
Just let him fly.
Way to go, Mark.
Fucking wild, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Always is.
It runs in the family.
Runs in the family. Greg's skying out now.
Hey, Ryan. So Mark just launched. I've still got my video camera running on him. Chino, Taylor says, "Fucking Shipman," and then Taylor just says, "He fucking Shipman," yells out, and then Chino's behind there. And he says, "Yeah, he's crazy, something or other." And I said, "It runs in the family." This whole family here. Oh, Chino's added another comment about Mark. He says, "Yeah, he's crazy," because he had a real rowdy launch. I mean, he launched into a crosswind, and he got jerked all over the place, but he recovered from it. So now he's flying down there near where, and John Gleason's launched before he did. So the two of them are flying close to each other now to the right of the launch, trying to find that thermal over that one ridge. Yeah, I'm going to turn my video camera off for a minute.
Ooh, dusty.
Yeah. That's it. Nice one, Jim.
Jim's gone. Oh shit.
Aaron, you got to get up there now. Jason's going next.
I'm already feeling I'm gonna get a kink in my feet.
See, you guys aren't gonna try to hook into that first thermal. But we're looking at this glider, right? So we can see this is John's a high beat. He doesn't have a ton of.
You need to have like some sort of like baseball cut thing you can strap on that's
We're
sealed.
gonna keep an eye on it. We'll be conservative.
Yes.
Chad, as expected, these thermals have a little lean to them and they're pretty small today.
Nice launch, Jason.
Copy that. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, we're definitely, seems a little windier than forecasted originally.
Woo!
Launch there. Jason, that was a sick one.
Yeah, the launch is definitely safe.
Yeah, and even the lulls are like still
Not lowly.
not that lowly. And then just for, you know, again, reference, like Jason's wing is like a mid-V, so somewhere around the speed of the buzz. So this turn here, downwind leg, pretty fast. And then watch him when he turns it into wind, we'll see what kind of forward movement he has.
Like, look at that.
But yeah, Mark's been over here trying to get forward of the ridge for like a while. He's just barely making it.
Yeah.
That's how you end up in the trees. That's why Mark's landed in mini trees.
Everybody lands in the trees. You just haven't been doing this longer.
Yeah, Stefan's got these stickers now for people when they land in a tree. There's
Yeah.
another sticker for
I didn't
Elmer.
get one. I need two.
Okay, you need two.
I need
Right.
two.
Make sure, tomorrow he's flying again. Are you guys going to fly tomorrow?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
good. So tell him about that.
Early on.
So this is what I would be doing. Like Jason's doing the right move here. I just keep going out there and like find the one in the orange. Yeah. So I'd keep you going even further probably. Like be searching for it just even further from the ridge on a day like today.
Where is Greg?
Greg's been gone for a while.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Did go that way.
yeah.
Yeah, and he intends to go to Leavenworth anyway on a short flight.
Again today at like the HRR and things.
Hey, Johnny.
I looked on Windy and it seems
Mostly it was okay. And on the Wingram, it kind of changed today from yesterday where it was saying light and then had it more 10. And so 10's not.
if it's more than expected, then it's.
We won't do around here to anybody. We don't put up with that behavior.
That's cool.
Oh.
Video of that.
Yeah. Looks like the Albuquerque Balloon Festival, but on paragliders.
Well.
Take a video of the video taker.
It's, you know, on a day like today, it's nice to have the info out there. Otherwise, I would have had to send one of you guys, probably Bailey or Jan, because they're flying the hotter gliders. And then would have been like, oh man, they're parked. Go full speed bar to the landing zone.
No, it's not. It's getting worse.
Oh, yeah.
What I would describe what I'm saying.
Here comes Mark over the tree. How is it up there, Mark?
Just gonna.
Yeah, a lot of pitch control happening.
Yeah.
Definitely dynamic. So right now shows this is the peak of the wind on the Wingram, and then it kind of shows the tapering off here a little after
Behind
later part of that.
With this hot weather that I'm noticing Cooper just once it cools down at night, he has so much energy.
So you can see like on windy, you know,
Okay.
they don't.
He's just
mess
also
with,
he's
like
one.
the wind
so.
bars as much.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
here it has the wind
Yeah,
bars
they went
that are like
through
predicted.
phase
So
where
now we're just going to almost
he's
1
also
o'clock.
I've adopted him
So
and it took him a
predicted
while
top
to just
position
get
around here.
comfortable. Yeah. Tearing things or peeing everywhere or you know, it was just like 2, 3, 4 days. Yeah.
We're gonna be somewhere else.
I know, but
Yeah, so it's pretty anxiety also.
Nice launch, Aaron.
yeah.
So you know we're surface level.
Oh, those guys
Probably
got pushed
talking
over
about the
there.
bottom. Probably, but it's just 4,000 feet. So you can see there's a bunch of this like 10 mile an hour, 8 to 10 kind of south.
Hey, John, it's usually mellowing out a little bit. It's 1 mile an hour from south up here at, I don't know, 5.
Copy that. Yeah, thanks, man. It's supposed to be calming down, trending down through the afternoon, so we're just gonna keep chilling probably. Let everyone else get off the hill and then consider what we're gonna be doing next. But thanks for the heads up, John.
Cool. So then we go like further into the day, and looking
calmed down, but it's definitely the higher you go, the stronger it gets.
Is that Jason?
Copy that, Trevor.
Oh, it's
Thanks
Trevor.
for the heads up there. Also, we'll try to not go that high.
My first flight here, Gino, that was when there was no thermal cleaning. I just graduated, and I came here. That was my first flight. I was with Josh. I launched. I got into a thermal probably 6-7 meters a second. Whew. I did not turn. I went to like 11,000 feet, 10,000 feet.
Dang.
And Josh was like, well, maybe you should turn next time.
Well, it almost sounds like it was like convergence in a way, right? Where it's like,
I was
you're just like sick
going
convergence.
up.
That's
Woo-wee.
awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's just, there's so much to know to learn when you're new. There's a lot of things that, you know, but at paragliding school, you just learn how to launch and land.
Right.
And you don't even learn how to do it. You
Right.
learn how to do it okay.
Right.
And then from there, there's a lifetime of just the learning, and you know, I try to steer everyone just into being like conservative choice makers, and then you know, that's how you can kind of like stay the safest for hopefully long enough to develop the skills, and then it, you know,
and then get up to 10,000
then it
feet.
ramps up. I mean,
Yes,
it's fine
I
to
would
go
agree,
up that
yeah.
high, but like, hopefully it's a cool enough day where it's like chill. To the right, steer right.
Steer right.
Steer right, more right.
More right.
Keep leaning. Radio.
Yeah.
Radio down.
Even looking at
Here's the radio back pocket here.
Okay.
Oops.
I broke the antenna.
This will still work.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like a small one.
Might need a new antenna now.
We'll find out.
He's got it.
Oh, Aaron's kind of bombing out.
Yesterday.
I do, yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday we went out and whacked them. We were like,
Is that a real question, comma? Or are you referring?
We're on Lake Wenatchee.
Lake Wenatchee opens on August 1st. We
You
went
were
up
out
to
in the
Brewster
river?
Hole, so we were up there at Brewster.
Nice, good.
Yeah. So Todd, who just launched, lives down in Eagle Creek down here. He's a local badass. He probably, you know, he knows how to fly here better than most people. And notice how he just kept going out
Yep.
and didn't turn.
Is that a paraglider over black?
Probably.
Or am I just like, is that a tree? No, I think it's just a tower.
Yeah, I don't.
The tower up there on top.
Yeah.
Well, that was an interesting movement.
Hey, Jim, sorry I didn't respond there. I was like fighting to stay in that core. Let's do it downwinder if you're up for it. I think we can go to plane now.
Okay. I know where I'm going.
We've got enough now to probably try to make flag and go into the wind to Kashmir if you think. We'll soon be at 9,000.
And he's covered there.
Aaron's down low in the weird stuff.
I don't know what Aaron is doing.
Aaron's on his own program.
I think Aaron landed.
No, he's out
No,
there in the
he's
middle.
out there.
Down
We'll
low.
turn around and
Doesn't
take
look
it
great.
downwinder
I
to
wouldn't fly
plane.
over there.
You want to tell him that?
Nah.
Oh, hold on. That's Jim in the front.
No, that's Todd that just launched.
Oh, that's
they got
Todd.
the same. They both fly
Okay.
the same.
Same.
That's what I was like.
Here, like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, how can he go to plane from there, huh?
I forgot
I got
about
it on
that.
glide.
Woo!
Do we have any beer? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole case there.
Yeah, because I think if we get him back up, then we can go home.
I even got a little exercise. I walked probably a mile and a half or more up the
On the
road
road?
at 8 to get a little exercise, just on purpose. Cadillac.
down that ridge 3 times, so flying back, and then I got kind of lined back and pushed up around like you did, got drilled.
I thought I had enough altitude to get over.
Well, I mean, I was flying a 3-quarter speed car and 6.5, and we got eaten up. That's not normal for us.
Well, we're gonna.
Tomorrow, the best streamer. Sit in the car, it's too hot. $20 if you can land on the course.
Yep. What color is he going to land on?
I don't think that's here.
He belongs to you, right?
He does.
Oh, fuck. He's Mino.
Oh, that's a.
Yeah, he had an effortless launch. He just.
Ooh, looks hot in that puppy.
Woo! Well, I got him launching. Now I got him landing.
Nice.
Yeah.